Now downstairs for meal number one. It is currently, what is it? It's 7 minutes past 5. My watch is fucking broke, so it takes ages to get on. I'm struggling. Meal number one. Gonna get this scrammed, and then I'll catch you guys in the car when I can actually speak and not worry about being too loud.
So we're now out of the house now. We are 8 days out. It's Friday. Obviously we'll have seen some footage in the morning. 70.5, fantastic new low. With that new low as well, done an hour before normal. Normally I weigh in about 6ish. This morning I just couldn't sleep, which is a fantastic morning to not be able to sleep, because this is a morning I do need to actually be up. And I did manage to still get like a decent sleep, and my score was still, let me see, 86. So I got 6 hours 56 minutes, but 86 score, which I'm fucking sound with. So just gonna go, because I've just finished my pre-workout meal, oats and cream of rice. I'm just going like a little 5-minute donder, because we've got the gym to go to, but I'm not gonna eat my cream of rice and then just sit in the car. And then I've also got, like, obviously I want to hydrate before the gym, so taking a litre and a half down of water and food without moving is not going to be a good idea. So just going for like a little 5-minute walk, just get the legs moving. It's nice, like. This is probably the earliest I've ever been up, to be honest. And yeah, it feels good. I love being, that's one thing, like, it's not sad, but like, I love productivity. Like, it's kind of almost something I need to get my mind out of, but like, whenever I need to do anything, I think of how I can make it benefit me in like a productive way. Like, it's kind of OCD, like, genuinely. Like, for example, yesterday I needed stuff from Tesco, and I was like, right, well, I need to now plan this around getting steps. So I'm going to walk to Tesco, and then I'm like, oh, but that takes off like 4,000 steps, and then I can do this, and it's just like, kind of plan my day around stuff. But I suppose it's not really like over the top. That's just being smart, knowing that I've got 4,000 steps to do or whatever, and then doing them realistically. But yeah, that is the plan. Got pushed to train, so this is going to be like not a long vlog, because today's my day. I'm still part time at Sky, so I still have one long shift a week, which is 8:30 till 5:30, which I'm so fortunate to say that's a long shift, because that is the working standard hours. So I'm fortunate to say that is a long shift, but that is today. So that's why I'm going gym before work. I've then got check-ins to do when I get home. Friday's quite a busy day for me, so got like a bunch to do. So just train in the morning, get it out of the way. It's not even getting out of the way, it's like my most productive session will be in the morning, because if I'm up at 4:30, right, finish work at 5, I've already been up for 12 hours. By the time I then get to flex, it's going to be at least 5:45, depending on traffic, might then be 6. Then I'm going to be training from 6 till 7. And then, yeah, like, at that time when I'm training, my body's then been up for 14 hours already. That's the time I should be winding down. Like, that is the time I look at as like almost bedtime. And I'm like an early trainer anyway, so when I do train, it's always midday. Well, my preferred time is like 12. So for me, that just doesn't make sense to then force my body up till that time. So that's what we're gonna do. Did just realise I was meant to come on this walk and drink. I didn't really do that, so big drink. But yeah, got pushed to train legs tomorrow, and then that'll mark the last session of prep, to be honest. Last like full session. Like, I'm assuming I'm gonna just get told to do reps and reserve pump sessions from here on out. But yeah, our goal was to get down into roughly nearly the 69s, which, to be fair, if I woke up like an extra hour later, it's not taking 0.5 off, but it'll probably take 0.2 off, just from experience of how much weight I lose overnight. I'm normally about 2 kilo overnight, So what is that? If I sleep for 8 hours, yeah, about 0.3 an hour. So probably doing like 70.2, which is then very much knocking on the door of 69, which is crazy victim weight, I know. But unfortunately for me natty boys, it's got to be done. It's got to be done. Victim weight as fuck. But it is what it is. It's, I mean, the most important thing for me is we can't, like, that's what we were saying, we can't build more muscle between shows, right? So what can we work on? We can work on being absolutely fucking shredded. And that's what we'll do. So glutes are going to be fully in. I'm buzzing to see, because I haven't, like I said, I haven't had food. Obviously I've had food, but like, we haven't done a single high day in between shows. So like, I'm so fat at the minute. Obviously we will then from Monday be freshening up and going high days, which is going to be so good. And we're going to actually see the physique like fully come to life. But yeah, so we've got obviously Saturday weigh-in, Sunday weigh-in, and then Monday will be my check-in, which we will then follow into high days. So that's two weigh-ins to get below 60 or get below 70. I think we'll do it, to be fair, because like I said, if I'm weighing at my normal time, we'll be sound. But yeah, that is me arrived back at the car now. Just did a little loop, just 5 minutes, like I said, like, well, 6 minutes, but this makes all the difference. Just the digestion, like little digestion walk, supporting skin sensitivity, and it just stopped the food from fully sitting in my stomach. So we're gonna get in the car now. I'll probably catch up with you guys a bit in the car, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Bosh. There we go, it's got me now. That's because it's so dark outside. Like, that's crazy it's still this dark at this time. Also, I'm very aware that whenever I'm in my car, it is loud, it needs fixed, it needs some wheel bearing sorted, but I'm waiting on my dad fixing it because he's a mechanic. Shout out James Dougal. But yeah, so driving to Flex now. Ideally, I need to be back home for like, I need to leave my house to get to work at 8:20. I literally live 2 minutes away from it, which is so fucking ideal. But yeah, so that kind of means I need to be done at Flex and on my way home at about 7. Well, depending on the traffic, to be fair. If I can leave at 7, that's great, because then that means there's like, I've got like a good amount of time to get home, because I do need to shower, because spoiler, I haven't showered first thing in the morning to go and train, because that's probably one of the most retarded things ever, so I haven't done that. And then I also need to eat a meal. It's going to be my egg, turkey, bacon and broccoli meal that I've got to eat. That's normally my breakfast, but obviously gets swapped out because I have pre-workout before training. That's one question I get a lot from clients as well, is like, oh, I'm going to the gym at this time, or I'm doing this, what meal should I have? Your meals don't really matter unless it's your pre and post workout meal. If you're working with a coach, especially if you're on a diet, your pre and post workout meals should be designed so that they have a massive influx of carbs relative to the rest of your day. For example, my meals, my breakfast has nothing but trace carbs in it. So, it's the turkey rashers, eggs and broccoli, so nothing but trace carb. My pre-workout meal has carb in it, my post-workout meal has carb in it, my fourth meal is literally just mince, so fuck all. And then my last meal of the day, because it's my last meal of the day, does have carb in it. So pretty much I've got 3 carb meals in the day. So that should kind of be, well, if you're in an off season, all your fucking meals should have carbs in them. And apart from potentially your morning meal, depending on when you train, there is some benefits to not having carb first thing. A lot of people sort of recognise some cognitive benefits from it. But yeah, that is what I do basically. On days where I'm having to train first thing, I'm not gonna, like there for example, I was up at 4:30, I'm now out there at 5:30. I'm not gonna ram down my eggs, turkey rashers and broccoli to then also have my pre-workout meal. That's going to fuck me in 2 ways. One, I'm hardly going to be able to digest it. 2, it's going to be so difficult to do, and 3, then for the rest of the day, like if you think about having food for the rest of the day, like how the fuck am I going to do that? You've had 2 meals within the first 30 minutes of waking up, like you're going to be absolutely starving throughout the rest of the day. So that is my take on it, and why I position my meals the way I do. And don't be scared to mess them around, right? Your like body doesn't necessarily know it's like pre-workout meal, or do you know what I mean? Your body doesn't know, oh, I'm only going to grow muscle if we eat meal 5 when my meal 5 should be eaten. As long as the meals obviously contain protein and are well balanced, and you're spiking muscle protein synthesis, and you get all your nutrients and everything from them, it is fine. You don't need to worry about like actually like you're like it's the same with muscle growth. Like your body doesn't know if you're doing a leg press or like a leg extension, for example. Your body just knows the stimulus it receives, and then builds muscle that way. It doesn't build it because it's like, oh, I put more plates on the leg press. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, that is my 2 cents on food and training. It's 33 minutes past 5. I am booting it down the road. We're gonna get to flex, and then I'll maybe see you guys after. Like I said, like my training at the minute, I'm not enjoying. But nah, the training's okay. It's just the fact that I'm so flat. It's a bit of shit. Like it's so hard to get a pump, and then actual like training wise, it's just not fun. So yeah, I'll see if I film any bits. Might film some posing after, because I do need to do some posing as well, some posing practice. So I'll potentially see you guys then. So see you in a bit. So that is the session wrapped up, and we are now on the way home. Holy shit, that was fucking rapid. Literally 45 minutes. Just no fucking faffing about. That's one thing that I'm having to do in these morning sessions, just like no faffing. And actually what I do is I just walk for a minute in between sets. Like, don't even scroll on my phone. Although there's literally nothing to scroll at this time. Like, no one's replying to messages, no one's liking stories, no one's posting on stories. It's literally just like, it would just be me doom scrolling. So I don't even be going on my phone during sets. I'd just be basically training, and that's it. Session, shite. Like, it's just that's the thing. Like, I'm obviously the lowest weight I've ever been. I'm a fucking scrawny little guy at the minute. Like, genuinely feel it, look it. But yeah, part of the process. Same old fucking boring shit, but it is actually part of it, and unfortunately I've just got to suck it up. Obviously carbs will be going in for Monday, so I'll start feeling a bit better, looking a bit better. I wouldn't imagine training will magically become amazing again, but it might be a little bit better. But yeah, just excited to get back and actually properly like be buzzing for training, like buzzing for big sessions, buzzing to actually go in and fucking do some heavy shit, you know? But yeah, that is the update. It is, yeah, it's I'm gonna get home at 10 past 7, which is perfect. That gives me so much time to cook. It gives me so much time to eat, so much time to shower, all the good stuff. I also, that's why I still can't believe, like, before prep, I was getting up at like 8. Like, what the fuck was I doing? Like, I didn't have anywhere near as much work to do. Like, I wasn't on it with social media stuff. Like, so that is kind of what's changed, I guess. Like, actually just getting up in the morning and getting shit done. But yeah, that is the update. It's a fucking miserable morning. There was a nice sunrise, but I was driving away from it. But I caught it in my mirrors, and it was fucking fire. Unfortunately, it's now just absolutely all clouded over. I'm very proud of myself. I didn't have caffeine this morning. I was like, because normally, like, I'll always have caffeine for a session, but obviously I got that pump pre, and then as well as that, I was like, look, if I'm having my first drink of caffeine at 5 a.m, it's not a good start for the day. So, saved that. Still was it wasn't a terrible session. Like, it wasn't great by any means, but it wasn't terrible. But yeah, that's me on the way home now. So I'll see you guys when I'm having my breakfast before I go to work. Obviously I won't be filming anything at work. So yeah, I will see you guys later on. Just like that, we are back in my room. Coffee in hand. First meal has been scranned. I've got some time now, so I'm gonna do my check-ins now. Just got a few clients that have sent them over nice and early, so I'm gonna do them now. Got about 25 minutes before I need to leave for work, so that is the plan. Successful morning, managed to get quite a lot done. Was worried about maybe not having enough time to go to the gym, coming home, all that kind of stuff, but we managed to get it all done, which is fantastic. So I will catch up with you guys after work. Hopefully a nice, easy, quick shift. And yeah, see you guys in a bit. Halfway done the shift, and we are venturing out the office. There's a garage halfway, well, say halfway, 15 minutes from my work. So what I do every half an hour lunch, instead of eating food, because I don't get food, I do actually have food, but I'd rather just eat that when I'm working. So go for a 15-minute walk one way, pick up a wee Monster, and 15-minute walk back the other way. I don't know what Monster I'm going to get. Typically have like the Lando Norris one, the white Monster, and a few other options. So we're going to go in. I'm probably 10 minutes away. To be fair, it's absolutely roasting. I do have a jumper on, but it's a bit windy as well. So, I'm walking downhill as well, so I'm feeling for myself having to walk back up this. But yeah, getting the steps in, gonna get myself a Monster. Got some mints to eat when I get back. I'll let this mince by itself, which is fucking fantastic. So yeah, gonna go now. I'm home from work and we've had a few cool arrivals. First of all, this isn't an arrival, but I bought this the other day. Pepsi. It is raspberry ripple flavour, so cracking into that. Now we had my new Amex card arrive, which is, I mean, not really cool, it's like a card. Some tan remover, and then we also got a glucose, blood glucose test strip. Test, basically just a test. And I tried it, I pricked my finger 4 times, and I wasn't able to draw enough blood, which is fantastic. So we will try again another time. But just going to crack into some check-ins now, then go for a walk. And yeah, see you guys in a bit. Check-ins complete. Last meal has been had. Now got my usual evening drink. Digest Max, which always doesn't mix and always looks ridiculously horrible, but genuinely tastes amazing. Like the little fucking balls taste amazing. So gonna drink this. Then gotta go drop my car at Myers because it needs some work done. Shock, my car's fucked. So yeah, gonna go get petrol, then do that. I look pretty dead today, can't lie. Been struggling, but that comes with a new low. I'd imagine probably gonna be another new low tomorrow. Bring on the lows. But yeah, that is it for the vlog. If you enjoyed the video, bit of a boring day today. Like I said, not much going on, but peak week starts Monday. The vlogs will pick up. Like and subscribe. Bye.